It's Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Warriors are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. D'Anthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here's McDaniels. Towns for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Richardson up top. McDaniels covered. Left side Curry. Pass to Richardson. McDaniels with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Towns. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Curry passes to Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here's Minnesota now. Outside McDaniels. Towns outside. Pass to Conley from deep. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The floater. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Edwards for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Curry, a screen on Conley. From deep, Melton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. From deep, Conley. They get it again. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Curry passes to Richardson. They set the pick. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Curry against Conley. The kick out to Edwards. From behind the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got 6 points.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Curry passes to Richardson. That 3's off the mark.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Edwards against Curry. Shoots a fadeaway. That's short off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Conley against Curry. Pass to McDaniels. For 3, Conley. The Warriors pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Richardson. Three-pointer. And Conley grabs the miss.
putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Fires in the triple.
One of the league's more reliable three-point shooters. Conley didn't always have that in his game, but he's lethal now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. It's a three-point game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, he's one of the last quintessential pure point guards. Mike Conley, steady as they come, looks for others first. He wants to make passes before he scores. He's a guy you love to have as a teammate.
Now here's Richardson. Yet to see a basket. Over McDaniels. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
Here's Edwards. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Pass to Curry. Stolen by Conley. And here they come. Got it. Conley's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice hustle from Conley that time. When the break is available, he really gets after it.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, with emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. 5th, Anthony Edwards.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Now Towns. McDaniels passes to Conley. Right side McDaniels. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 4. Richardson, the pass to Curry. To the paint. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Conley passes to Gobert. Misses off the right iron. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Kuminga with a screen on Edwards. To the inside. Kuminga's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's going to be McDaniels shooting. It's on Stephen Curry. Minnesota shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Wiggins, he's checked in for Curry. Free throw good, McDaniels.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
And here's Curry. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Minnesota leading by 5. Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Dillingham. Here's the 3. No good on the shot.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Kuminga finds Curry. The three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels with it. Now Wiggins defending. Towns outside. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Warriors making a switch here. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels and Towns make up the 2 forward spots. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Towns. McDaniels passes to Conley. Towns looking for an opening. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels from long range. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Wiggins with a screen on Conley. Gobert against Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Conley. Shoots over Curry. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. Wiggins passes to Davis. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 7 points.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Pass to Towns. 3-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. You better think again, though.
Left side, Richardson. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And that one's good from Conley. And now it's a 9-point Minnesota lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Melton. Outside Curry. Now Richardson. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Edwards with it. Now Wiggins defending. Edwards, the pass to Gobert.
Trying so hard to contest that shot. Got a piece of Gobert there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. No good on that one. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Towns with the ball. Hounded by Wiggins. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
2 points. That one goes. Conley with the ball. He's got 13. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Green with a screen on Conley. Outside for Green. For 3. That one is off. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Conley just keeps producing. He's the ultimate professional.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis comes in for Green. And it's Stephen Curry in for Andrew Wiggins. And Conley drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Curry passes to Curry. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Curry finds Curry. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
The kick out to Conley. Launches it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Second is Anthony Davis. The 4th spot held by Rudy Gobert.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry passes to Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Now here's Towns. He's got 7.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Richardson. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. Curry with the block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Seconds left in the second. 1 second left. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Minnesota. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Facing elimination, can they even the series on their home floor? Shaq.
Are you calling the powers of Shaq Shadamas?
Yeah.
I must consult the bones, but I left them at home, Ernie.
What are you talking about, the dominoes?
Nope.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So on the floor for Golden State, Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Richardson in at shooting guard.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. 2-point game. And the shot goes. Conley's got 17 points.
More often than not, Conley's the table setter. He's been the finisher tonight.
Curry passes to Richardson. Curry, screen on McDaniels. Richardson, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Now
here's Edwards. Gobert passes to Conley. No good on the three. About a minute played here in the second half. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. He's got 10.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Towns outside. Pass to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Conley's got 19 points.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
And he's going for the lob. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Curry with a steal. Melton passes to Curry. Outside Curry. Back to Curry. On the wing, Richardson takes the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Richardson against McDaniels. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Conley. The three ball. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Richardson, the pass to Curry. Back to Richardson. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Changes here for the Warriors. Irving's checked in for Stephen Curry, and it's Buddy Hield in for Melton. Minnesota leading by 4. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
They set the screen. Curry passes to Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Richardson against Edwards. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Curry passes to Hield. Over Towns, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Now Conley. He's got 22. Pass to Gobert. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Richardson. Again, the Warriors score.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conley's got 24 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 9 points.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. 4-3. Kept alive. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Irving. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Gobert, down low. McDaniels inside, guarded by Hield. That shot, no good. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Minnesota making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Hield. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 3. Outside, Alexander Walker. Towns, a screen on Curry. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 11 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Curry's shot is off. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. Picked by Gobert. Towns for 3. Second shot opportunity. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. Pass to Gobert. Over Curry. Tries again. Gobert, no good. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to Richardson. Now Jackson Davis, defended by Gobert. And here's Richardson. From downtown. Jackson Davis misses. Outside, Alexander Walker. Towns outside. The three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Richardson for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Kuminga. Towns for 3. Hauled in by Curry.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Richardson for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance.
Reed finds Ingles. Here's Edwards. Fade away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Edwards with it. Shoots over Curry. The kick out to Conley. He buries it from 3. Conley's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run, up ahead. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Always judicious with the rock. Conley looks to make high-quality passes to ready shooters.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Ingles. Richardson's checked in for the Warriors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Curry, sweet little floater. Curry's got 20 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Richardson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Conley's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Curry, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 13. Melton on the double. Alexander Walker with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. The shot by Conley, no good. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Towns with the ball. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Picked by Gobert. 11 feet out. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. And that one falls for Curry. Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Towns. Out to the right wing. Towns, a screen on Curry. 13 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Conley's got 34 points.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Richardson finds Curry, fires the three, and it's Gobert with a rebound. It's stolen by Curry. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. Curry's got 16 in the second half.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Inside, here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Takes a three. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry, no good.
And the defense gets mailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Edwards looking for an opening. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns on the screen. Conley passes to Towns. No good with the triple.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Outside Conley from deep. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Who else but Mike Conley? This guy seems to always come up in the big moments.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having a foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Richardson against Edwards. To the inside. Oh, he nails it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Yeah, and even if they get it, then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
And it's the Warriors with the ball.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Mike Conley.